It's another windy day in beautiful London. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Holmes. My name is Charles Williams, and I need your help.
Have a seat and tell me your problem.
There's no time. The police are after me. I am a fire alarm system agent, and I sell rich people fire alarms to protect their mansions. Yesterday morning, an old gentleman named Jimmy Jack Johnston stopped by my office and asked me to come and visit his mansion. He said he had an old fire alarm system, and since he was renovating his mansion, he wants to replace it. He offered me a large sum of money for just looking around his mansion. How could I say no to that? So last night I paid him a visit. I hardly saw any of his mansion because he was talking so much. Once it started to get late, I had to go so I wouldn't miss the last train to Clarksville. His mansion is 4 hours away from my home. As I left his house, I remembered I left my cane there, but I couldn't go back because I would miss the train. Once I got home, I was the first man to see the morning paper, and there it was on the front page. Jimmy Jack Johnston, murdered. The police found the murder weapon, a cane with my initials on it.
Good morning to you, Mr. Holmes, and I see that Mr. Johnston's murderer is here with you. Great. We'll put him behind bars. Good day.
Help me, Holmes. I didn't do it. Help me!
Okay, so this is Sherlock Holmes 2 by Carmel Games. This is actually like the second time I tried playing it because I didn't know my camera only filmed 19 seconds of film until I was like a couple minutes into my playthrough. Don't worry, I didn't get very far. I'll tell you when I get up to where I got to. Also, Candycanes for some reason. To the crime scene!
A pile of autumn leaves.
Very English accent. Paper.
Marvelous. I'll take these matches with me.
I still don't know why you'd hide matches. I mean, are there kids here? I guess, but keep them in the drawer. I mean, look, it's really low to the ground. A kid could open that. Whatever.
Haha. A secret safe.
I found it. It's not secret anymore.
It's an interesting choice of location for a mirror. Well done.
A weird compliment.
This appears to be the late Jimmy Jack Johnston's body. According to police, his body was burned by the young Charles Williams. Here are some remains of Jimmy's clothes.
And yet there are no guards. And the police haven't even taken the body away. Victorian policeman. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever. That is as far as I got to. Cat. Moon Moon. It's the feline version of Moon Moon. Clearly. Are you not going to comment on this mirror, Holmes? There's a mirror right there. You can comment on it.
This big window is facing north. There's a cotton curtain covering it. I see no special evidence here.
Then why did you specify it's facing north? Well, that's not a secret door at all, or anything.
I suspect this place has been undergoing renovations lately. That crack in the wall looks a bit odd.
Yes, almost like something you go through. Something that has a handle. Maybe it's made of wood. It's rectangular, and you go through it to another room.
That button triggers the fire alarm, but it doesn't work. The alarm system appears to be shut down.
But that's fairly sophisticated electronics. We are in the Victorian era, right?
It's the fire alarm system. Too bad I don't know much about these things. I still haven't figured out that solar system thing that Watson's always on about.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
A fine bottle of absinthe on the top of the alarm bell. How strange. Alarm bell, what are they feeding you?
I literally could not have predicted that line. What?
I suspect there used to be a window there not so long ago.
Maybe there could be a, secret room? Charles' apartment. Okay, hello.
Good morning, Mrs. Williams. I believe you've heard the news regarding your son, the late Mr. Jimmy Jack Johnston.
Yes, I have. I just don't understand how it happened. I mean, my son didn't even know about my and Mr. Johnston's past.
Past?
Past?
Yes. When I was a young girl, Mr. Johnston wanted me to marry him. I didn't want to because of his evil nature. He was a butterfly collector and did other evil stuff. I married my husband, Jeffrey Williams, and never heard from Mr. Johnston again.
Moral of this game, lepidopterists are evil?
I see. Thank you for your help, Mrs. Williams.
I just realised Sherlock has a butt chin.
May I borrow this lovely candle?
Yes, but please bring it back before it gets dark.
This is the only candle you
I shall
own?
do so. Darkness seems all the darker with
Murder! I wonder if I can use the matches with the candles. Have a lit candle, oh my gosh, who would have thunk it? Alright.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, private investigator. I am investigating the case of Mr. Johnston's
Murder!
Yes, I know who you are. It's a privilege to be working with you, Mr. Holmes. Please, feel free to ask anything you want, and I'll do my best to help.
Why is he Australian? He's Australian. That's not just me, right? I'll do my best to help, mate. Me and all my copper buddies. We're going to catch that killer. I don't know what's happening with my voice right now.
Where is Mr. Williams? I want to have a word with him.
He's being interrogated. Come again later, and you'll be able to talk to him.
Okay, he's going quite sort of, gold panner. Oh, there'll be gold in them there hills. Screwdriver?
Mind if I borrow the screwdriver?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. One should never be without a screwdriver when there's
Murder!
afoot. You must be Maxine, Mr. Johnston's maid.
Why did you need to... Whatever.
Yes, I am. And you are?
I am Sherlock Holmes, private investigator. I am investigating
Wait
the
for
case
it.
of Mr. Johnston's
Murder!
Murder?
I didn't say it right.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I can't help you much. Like I told the nice officers, I left the Johnston mansion right after Mr. Williams arrived, so I have no clue what happened there.
I see. Thank you.
Why are there holes? Are they meant to be like bullet holes? Or... Why is that picture photo... Why are they both these wanted pictures photorealistic? When these people are not... Oh yeah, this. Break a leg! You can just say that? Okay, whatever.
It's an important piece of evidence. I can't use it for anything.
But what if I want to smash the door down? Like the one that's definitely not over here.
It's an important
I
piece
can't
of...
use it to talk to her like in Phoenix Wright. Point and click games, this is the bit where you just go, I don't know, and it's stuck there for like an hour. What? No. Cat. Spider Man. Okay, so presumably the number of legs. So it's 4, 4, 8, 2. Ah, yes.
It looks like the mansion's blueprints, along with those of the
yeah.
fire alarm installed in this mansion.
Let me have a look at them blueprints. Yep, can
This doesn't work.
I look at these blueprints? Can I look at the card? Can I look at the blueprints? Apparently not. That's fun. Can I please look at the blueprints?
Now why would I start a fire?
We didn't start the fire. It was already burning when the world was turning. I set fire to... Seriously?
The flame went out. There's a soft breeze coming from this crack, yet this is not an external wall. Interesting fact.
Really?
There may be a secret chamber over there. I better talk to Charles. Perhaps he saw something while he was here last
Really?
night.
There's something behind the very obvious... For sake. Oh, hello.
I want to ask you if Mr. Johnston showed you his mansion while you were there last night.
Yes, he did.
Are there any secret chambers in the mansion?
Not that I know of.
Have you examined his fire alarm system?
Barely. He said he would show me the system's blueprints, but we started to drink wine and it started to get late, so we set another appointment for tomorrow.
Did you mean these blueprints?
I've got the fire alarm
Yay.
system blueprints.
Let me see. Now I understand it all. Someone deactivated the system. That's why it doesn't work anymore.
Yay.
How do I
Magic.
reactivate it?
That's easy. Just set the yellow wire to value 2, the green wire to value 3, and the blue wire to 5.
Okay, yellow 2, green 3.
I
Okay.
just received a telegram. Saying a fingerprint with blood on it was found
2,
at the
2,
crime
5.
scene. You should head back there, Mr. Holmes. The inspector would like to talk to you.
So was it 2, 3, 5.
Now the system is working again.
Hey!
Now I can trigger the fire alarm. But
So you get the
why would
absence
I?
down.
So, you think the case is closed?
Yes, we have Charles's fingerprints at the scene. We have a murder weapon and a body.
Those prints weren't there
The
before.
court's juries will have an easy decision to make.
I'm not sure about that, so hold your horses.
Maybe I've noticed something. The prints weren't there before.
This doesn't work. A bloody fingerprint that appears to belong to Charles Williams. It wasn't here before. That can only mean one thing. I've solved the case. Now let's catch the...
Wow, language! I thought those were kids' games. They look like kids' games. They sound like kids' games, apart from that one word. What's the candy cane for? What's the candy cane for?
Mwahaha!
Friggin' really? Wait, they didn't.
A fine bottle...
What did that do? What did it do?
The fire alarm is being heard all over the mansion, but in order to create the illusion of fire, I'm afraid I'll need more than that. Maybe a thick smoke that will spread inside the mansion.
Why
could
am
be
I
the
setting a fake fire?
pile...
I should just set them on fire. If you still had a friggin' candle. A candy cane thing. No, but you don't use all things there. Oh.
There's hardly any sun. I need something to help it burn. Maybe I shouldn't have
You
thrown
meant to
away
bring it
that
back
candle.
anyway.
Oh well.
Dingus.
This
What do I do with the candy cane?
got it.
Really? What's the absence for anyway? Ah!
I spilled absinthe
On the leaves. Now there's a fire outside.
Fire! Fire!
Who the heck are you?
So, the dead are rising from their graves, am I right, Mr. Jimmy Jack Johnston?
Hi, Jimmy.
Wait, I don't understand. What just happened?
You're a dingus. He's a doofus. I'm a genius.
It's very simple. Mr. Johnston wanted to win over Mrs. Williams' heart more than 20 years ago. Since she didn't want him, he swore to get revenge. And what's a better way to hurt her than to send her son
Prison?
to prison?
This is Victorian times. Charismatic hang.
Mr. Johnston asked Mr. Williams to check his fire alarm system, even though he has a state-of-the-art alarm system. He made sure Maxine, the maid, saw Mr. Williams right before she left. He also hid Mr. Williams' cane, so Mr. Williams would leave it at his mansion. Mr. Johnston placed the burnt flesh of some poor animal in his fireplace, and covered Mr. Williams' cane in blood.
Okay. So he found an animal that, when burned, looks just like a human.
It could have been the perfect crime if not for that mysterious fingerprint on the curtain. I knew it wasn't there before. That could only mean one thing. Someone wanted to make sure we thought Mr. Williams was the murderer. Since Mr. Williams was behind bars during the time the fingerprint appeared, I knew he wasn't the killer. Maxine the maid was at the police station the whole time. She's not the murderer. Mrs. Williams lives 4 hours away, so she's not
In case
the
you haven't
murderer
noticed,
either.
there's no murderer. He's alive. Look, he's there.
Only one option left. Someone who was close enough to place the fingerprint and disappear. Perhaps from a secret chamber? I created the illusion of fire using the alarm and the smoke, which caused Mr. Johnston to take leave of his hideout and seek a safe
I just thought I could have solved this much faster and just battered the door down.
He'll go to a safe place, alright. Our prison is a very safe place.
Ho,
Santa
ho,
Claus?
ho. Well, I have to telegraph Watson and let him know that that's not really his aunt he's staying with, but Dr.
Bum bum
Moriarty.
bum! Wait, his aunt. Okay, I know I sassed it quite a bit, but that was really actually quite fun. Yeah, this was made by Carmel Games and Snapbreak, as you can see, and all of these nice people. And as we say in my hometown, wait, that's the wrong. That was Sherlock Holmes 2. Hope you liked it. That's the end of the game. So au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and good afternoon.